Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Now, I'm a little late to this, but this hasn't been a story that's been had nationwide or basically talked about a lot through basically the media circuits and the YouTube circuit. Now, in case you guys don't know, it was announced about maybe a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, that Lovecraft Country was not going to return for a second season on HBO. Now, one of the show's front runners and I guess directors, writers, Misha Green, who is from Sacramento, California, shout out to Sacramento, they decided that they wasn't going to bring it back for a second season because, well, they're saying that the ratings wasn't that good. But then I think when the show first premiered, they said the ratings were very good. At the end of the day, I'm kind of torn on whether I'm going to be that sad about Lovecraft Country. Even though I watched the show, I thought the show was good, and it talked about deep-seated racism. But once they had the scene with Michael K. Williams' character and the other guy, okay, I was like, here we go again. And this is just being done on purpose, and Hollywood is continuing to push that agenda and throw that right in our face. And this is what I mean by they're trying to force this on us. You know, once again, they're trying to, feminize and emasculate, black men. And I've been saying this for a while, and you know what I'm talking about. And it's kind of funny, even, that wasn't enough for them to take a chance on the second season, because Misha Green said she had an idea for Sobertine in the season 2, and they don't like you talking about that. They don't like you talking about that. And like I said, the show did have brilliant moments, but the racism that show depicted and showed, it was just, I guess, too much for certain people because they couldn't handle it. And when I say it was real deep in that show, but I know what she tried to do. But at the end of the day, I'm sorry, Misha, I ain't giving you a pass for that. I know that they said, well, you probably had to write that into the show for us to even do a season. But I guess it was so deep, HBO was like, nah, we can't have something like this on the air. So they decided to pull the plug. Now, I know she struck a deal with Apple TV. I don't know if the show will be moved over to Apple TV. And then something happened in the show. I guess by now, for those who've seen the show, one of the major characters, was killed in this season finale. Jonathan Major's character was killed off, and they kept his father on the show, who basically was fighting, who I'll just say he had Tyler Perry issues, and then it was a question of, was that his biological father at all? So, at the end of the day, this is just an ongoing cycle, and I can prove that this is being did on purpose and that they're purposely targeting black men. And that's why I said what I said about Tyler Perry, that he's contributing to the problem. So as far as Lovecraft Country go being canceled, one part of me think is unfortunate, but then another part of me is kind of like relieved, because I think Misha Green could have left that part out. But then again, I guess for them to green light at least one season of the show, she had to do it. So like I said, I'm still not giving her a pass, because once again, Misha Green is contributing to the problem along with Tyler Perry and Lena Waithe and a few other people. And I got videos where I'm going to talk about all these people because they need to be discussed. So that's my opinion of it, and I'm out.